Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Burn with Brigands, the hottest gaming show on YouTube. Tonight we're playing a veritable classic in the first King's Quest, very influential game from the Williams, the Sierra people. A lot of games wouldn't exist if it weren't for this. We're playing tonight's game with a spicy handicap. Every time an event triggers, I'll be consuming some increasingly spicy hot sauce just to make things a little bit more fun and interesting. And to determine that event, we have two choices here on the Wheel of Death. So cheery. We have every time new music plays, anytime music plays in this game. Sorry, I have some spicy, we'll talk about that. And then every time Graham dies, and I am obligated to kill Graham every unique way possible in this game that I know of. Let's spin the wheel and find out what the rule's going to be tonight. We have every time Graham dies. Alright, must do them all. Alright, let's get into it here. Defend, reload it. Let's get our rule up on the screen. Beautiful, and we have a bonus rule in place tonight. Every time we collect one of the three treasures, we will be spinning the bonus wheel. Excited for that. We'll see what happens. Let's watch the intro, right? It's been a while. I've been saying I haven't played this, I think, since I did it on the channel. This is the VGA version. And that would have been like 9 years ago. So, it's been a minute. You are Sir Graham, the bravest and most honorable knight. King Edward, the benevolent, aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for reasons unknown. He just wants a friend. His wife, I think, passed away. Let's go to the throne room. Thank you, Sir Knight. Is that guy a knight? He's just a guard. Come on. He didn't do all that stuff in the prequel. Raise the portcullis! That poor other guy doesn't even get to do that. I am at your service, my king. Trying to do the Josh Mandel. I'm old, Sir Graham. Perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. Trying to adjust the volume on the fly here. Sorry, king. My bones ache. My hands tremble. I'm afraid my time on Earth grows short. But enough about me. How you doing, Graham? Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. There we go. Bonus rule. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. I don't know why. And only then may I rest with the knowledge that my people are safe. Yeah, you gotta have a mirror to save your people. I guess knowing the future is kind of clutch. If someone's about to invade, you can tell everyone to get inside. Magic shield. Alright. That's kind of nice. Does it only protect you if you, like, use it to block a sword that's about to stab you? Or is it just kind of owning it enough? And then the enchanted chest with gold. I could see how that would help. I know what I ask is difficult. Nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many. But you are brave and pure of heart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. It's not really... That's not how volunteering works, King, but that's alright. If you succeed, you'll be the king, and it's pretty cool. Go, Sir Graham, and know that the fate of Daventry lies in your hands. No pressure. Take heart, my king. I shall not fail you. I think I'm doing more the narrator from 5. That's okay. I like that voice. I'm going to stick with it for a bit. Alright, everyone. We all on the same page here? We know how this works? Let's start the game. Let's kill Graham. Get this first round out of the way. I don't know. Can you swim, Graham? Let's find out together after we change the game speed to warp speed. Oh, or... I think it's just there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Yeah, that was the fastest. That's just how it's designed. That extra animation of the moat. You can't handle it. F4 and X6. Jump! I'm gonna be king. You guys... I'm gonna make sure no one calls you knights after I get Let's save here. Save over that one. Oh, that thing looks friendly. Oh, quick death. I feel kind of bad for this guy. He has to go in and wearing my hat. I don't think I've tried that death in a very long time. Worth it. I like that music.
The baddies have been vanquished.
Oops.
And it's the first round.
We're not going home just yet. Alright.
If you can't take
Sorry guys, that one death really took it out of me. I'm gonna have to end everything.
maybe quit your
Little pranks to start things off. Nothing too taxing here. And yes, we always like to try to match the food that I pair with these delicious and spicy hot sauces to be relevant to the game. I was fresh out of graham crackers, fresh out of magical fruit, which keeps Graham ever young. So yeah, I'm having some spicy chipotle honey peanuts instead. Graham's favorite. Don't look it up. Don't bother. Rest assured. All right. First death out of the way. It's good to get that first one out of the way. All right, let's get off this slow screen. My first order of business once I'm king is to get rid of these moat monsters. I can't see them really protecting the kingdom from anything except stupid people. Which I guess if you want to weed them out, sure. Keep them in the moat, but... Anyway, alright, it's been a while. Let's, I don't know if this is going to do it or not. Let's try this. Yeah, a guard just be like, King Edward? Oh, is Graham done already? Well, in a matter of speaking...
Round 2.
We're very new into the second season of Let's Burn with Brigands. These are all new sauces to me. This is Lottie's hot pepper sauce right there. See that? A spoonful of that.
Not hard to get through. Round 2.
Tasty but spicy. All right, back to it. Let's stand on the other side of that rock, Graham. That's what a future king would do, excuse me. All right. Check hole. Get that dagger. It's hiding a dagger in a hole. Being careful not to cut yourself. Death 3. Right around the corner. Oh, God. I think, what's his name is on that screen. There's a lot of instant death screens in this. Not instant death, but like, linger and you'll die. This game scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid, some of these screens. Knowing what was lying in wait for me. The woodcutter speaks to you, his broken voice with sorrow.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we have no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
His head's really big. I'm sorry, man, about your wife, but just can't help but notice. His head's disproportionately larger. I mean, look at our head compared to him. He's like, what are you doing? We're closer to the camera right now, and our head is smaller than this guy's. That's crazy. I'm gonna take your fiddle. Consider it a gift to your future king. Oh, I see how it is. I'll be back for that fiddle. Moving on. I don't think we can drown here. By the way, the rule is unique deaths. Like, I'm not going to fall to my death more than once. I mean, I might, but it doesn't count. We've already drowned, or I guess technically we were eaten. Not sure what killed us. Let's look in this hole. Ah. Adventure games, man. They condition you. The one screen I always have trouble finding in this game, hello little Billy Goat, is the screen with the carrot patch. I can never find it, and I need it for this little guy. Oh no. No, it's too soon. I don't want this yet. Do I want this yet? Protective magic spell. Man, my fairy godmother isn't coming out yet. She's really waiting in my case. Effective, but a little while. I don't know if I want it yet. Can I, like, get this on demand? I shall be watching over you soon. Well, now we can't die by any wizardry or anything like that. Oh, here's the carrot patch. Never mind. Let's get ourselves a carrot. You pluck a plump orange carrot from the ground. Life-giving carrot. Rich in vitamins. Alright, so now we can lure this little Billy Goat here. Let's see if we can get killed by the Billy Goat. I don't think the protective spell extends to stupidity like this. Hello? Can I pet you? I'm gonna be king someday. Alright. I'm gonna tempt. Tempt with the carrot. Use carrot. Show carrot. Yeah, I guess it should. There you go. Come with me, little guy. We just made a best friend for 20 seconds. Alright, where is the bridge troll? Dang it, I wish I had found him first. That would have been another nice death, actually. That's where we come out later. That's from the cloud area. There's the bird. Did we get a pebble from the screen? Get pebble. Get rock? I think I might. Get acorn. I think I know more about this game than you do, narrator. We'll come back to that screen. This screen is important, obviously, later. Do we need a clover? Can we? Can we get a flower? Jeez. So, you're gonna be the most uptight king. You gonna extend these rules to all of your subjects? There will be no picking of flowers in my kingdom. I'd rather the thing kill me, but oh well, we're here. As you start to cross the bridge, a huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way. It is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You move aside and let the goat take care of this wretched, nasty troll. We don't even know this troll was gonna, like, cause us. You know what, we'll do this one for the troll. This one's for the troll. Alright. A little bit of spicy buffalo sauce, new to this season. This was my own personal wish. Work a little buffalo sauce into the... Not strictly a hot sauce, but still hot. I feel like I'm in a bar right now. Very strange bar that features King's Quest. Alright, the goat lowers his head, runs straight for the troll, butting him right off the bridge and into the river below. That's the last you'll see of that troll. Goat's like, see ya. Our contract is done. It's fulfilled. Look at this. This is one cool gnome. It's putting out the vibes.
Welcome, Sir Graham. I've been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you. But first, Sir Graham, you must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name?
I'll give you one answer. I'm twice your size. Give me your treasure, buddy. Graham don't play. He's not playing your game. Give me the wheel. Your name is Rumpelstiltskin, but it's backwards. So it's N-I-K-S, there's skin. Stilts. Stilts. And then is it rumple as in crumple? Or is it rumple as in rumpel? Is it the French Eurotrash version of Rumpelstiltskin? Rumple. Wait, does that look right? Rumpelstiltskin? And there's two S's, right? Just plain trash. It is really close. Stuff you, gnome. Alright, maybe I put one S too many in. Maybe they use the same stilt skin. Not even that close, and it's one letter difference. I hate you. As a reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. They're no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why. See if I can find that screen again. Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. That seems condescending. Give me that wheel that spins gold. I'll find the chest. I miss Clippy. Clippy the spell checker. Here it is. That was easy. I think it's right here, right? Plant them beans. You plant the magical beans in the fertile soil. Suddenly, something incredible begins to happen. Balinese shows up. You best be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell of mine is weakened. Ah, crap. I haven't run into any magical beings, so great timing, fairy godmother. She like cast that spell when I'm about to just run some errands or something. It can't be while I'm, fighting the giant at the top of this beanstalk or going toe to toe with the woman who lives in the gingerbread house and kills the kids. All right, so there's different ways to do things in this game, which is pretty cool. I don't think we need to climb that beanstalk yet. We can, but I don't know that we will. I think if we could find... If we can find the well... Oh, okay. All right. Lower bucket. And climb the rope. Shimmy on down there, Graham. Jump! Ah! Oh, I messed that up. I'm sorry. We should have cut the bucket first. I was like, raise bucket. My fault. Cut butt. That's a interesting sound. Let's cut the rope. Sweet. Lower rope. So we're talking about the colossal cave that the Roberta Williams made. I should be playing that soon, actually. I'm interested to check that out. I was awful at the original. Tried that on this channel at one point. Colossal cave. Dive. Jump. All of a sudden, Graham can swim, by the way. Anyone else find that a little? Get the bucket. Oh, we already have the bucket. Fill the bucket. This is the stupidest. With difficulty, you fill the bucket while swimming. Where are you keeping this bucket that's airtight, Graham? I think just by having it in your pants, it would be full of water right now, but... Alright. Is this the game where we have to take a deep breath, or is that Space Quest 2? I had to think on it. Take deep breath. Alright, whatever. Dive. Remember as a kid, you can't fault me for thinking this, I was like, there's the magical treasure chest. I didn't realize. Go Graham 2 here. Open the chest. Look. Through the plants you spy what seems to be a hole. Yeah, but what about this chest? Look on the ground. Alright, animators went to the trouble of animating that. Alright, so let's proper drown right here. This is a good time to drown, I think. We didn't get to earlier. Just so dark. Graham, you alright? Graham? Well, what are you gonna do now? Man, the terrible puns were in this game from the start. Anyway, death number 4. Papa Boy, Rivian, Scotch, Bonnet, Hot Sauce. Wait, no, Tears of the Sun. Got these mixed. They look very similar. Point out this one. Lovely smell. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just like last season, the first 5, pretty steady incline, and then we take off at that point. Let's restore. I think we still have time. On this save, you're not going to drown, right? There you go. Get out. We need to find the, maybe it's in the old woman's house. That magical bowl. Throw water. This is such a sucker water toss. Not even giving the dragon a chance to defend itself. Let's give the dragon a chance to defend itself. Hey, be cool. Oh. That's the best death in the game, man. That's impressive. By venturing too close to the dragon's flame, you've made an ash out of yourself. Man, it's worth it for these puns alone. Yeah, I would much rather be burnt to a crisp by a dragon than drown. Let that be known. Let me put that out into the universe. Fat cat strawberry. That's the last good one. All right. So far, no problem. My turn. Huh? Good shot. The water hits the dragon square in the face, gouging the dragon's fire. Still kind of a weak move. Graham just stands there. Suddenly the bucket is like 10 times larger than it was when it was at the well. See ya. Don't know how he fit through that hole, but anyway. Dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the mirror behind. All right, our first treasure. I think they play a variation of this in King's Quest IV when you like get the box, the evil box. Anyway, more importantly, well, let me make sure this is gotta get this, make sure the bonus wheel is good to go. All right, bonus wheel seems to be good to go. Let's jump on over. Bonus spin. All right, time to spin the bonus wheel. Taking a short break from the Adventures of Graham to find out what we got going on. And Holy smokes, it's finally happened. It only took an entire season, but we are opening the mystery sauce live here on Let's Burn with Brigands. I gotta get it out of the box. Hold on, we'll unbox it. Let me just grab it. I'm excited. All right. So a little context, very quickly. When I told my friend Sebi I was going to be doing this before I started Let's Burn with Brigands, I was like, hey man, if you got any hot sauce recommendations, anything I should know about? He didn't say, he said, I'll think about it. And then a week or so later, this showed up to my place from Amazon, and it's from him. And I've been saving it for a special occasion. I've been referring to it as the mystery sauce. I've been assured I don't have this yet, and I've been assured that it's hot. So we're gonna find out together what this is. It's taken us, that slice has been on the wheel for like over a year. We're coming up on a year now. We finally hit it. Let's find out what this is. It's just like Cholula. He's so angry. Holy shnikes, what is this? I've heard of this. Anyone have any experience with Blair's Ultra Death Sauce? Feel alive! Oh man, I haven't seen him chat. He doesn't chat. I don't even know if he watches, but I'm going to show him this. Thank you again. Sorry it took so long. I told him I was doing season 2. He's like, just open the damn sauce already. It's not that big of a deal. I was like, no, we have to do it by the rules. And what the hell is this? There's a skull on a chain. Why is there a skull on a chain? No good things can come from this. I just did round 5 with the cat, with strawberries, with that hot sauce. And we're going to Ultra Death Sauce? That's awesome. The little skull. So unnecessary. I love these hot sauce bottles. Alright. This is the live content we are here for. Well, you understand why I couldn't have this open already. Then it would not have been a mystery. Oh yeah, the little skull does come off. Here we go. Good times. Alright, I'm gonna read about this. Warning, this product contains the hottest known ingredients on the planet Earth. Please use with extreme caution. It's still good, it's still in code. Be warned, this sauce contains ingredients 900 times hotter than a jalapeno chili. Use sparingly. Ultra Death should not be consumed without dilution. Made with great karma. Shake me. Alright. I'm gonna follow the advice. Oh. Feel alive, they say. Alright, I'll do one drop. Just because I'm terrified. Alright, Blair's Ultra Death Sauce. With Jersey Fury, I just saw that. Feel alive! Oh, Jesus. Ah. Yeah, ow! Thank God I only did that much. Oh my. Text him right now, you son of a bitch. No. Oh my God. My face turning red. Part of me thought when I was even that up already. Part of me thought, let's get back to the game. Yeah, we're done with that. We're done with that. Oh my God. I might need all the above. Part of me thought once we finally found out what the mystery sauce was and got into the game and everything, I was like, maybe we can work this into the lineup. That is insane. My mouth is like watering, trying to cleanse my mouth of this sensation after one frickin' drop. Good Lord. That is just... Alright, we got the mirror. Oh, yeah, how'd that dragon get out of here? Anyway. Graham? Yeah, that 2 drops would have been terrible. Oh, that lives in my mouth now. That's where that stays, apparently. Oh no, I need milk. I never learned my lesson. I need to hit round 6 just so I can clear out some of this from my mouth. My mouth has never watered this much after a hot sauce. It's just nutty. That is, yeah. That's beyond melindas. That's beyond, that might be beyond ass in the ER. I don't know. I don't have that much experience with it yet. All right, we need to find more stuff. Good times here on Let's Burn with Brigands. Please subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube.com/Let's Burn with Brigands. We need that little bowl. Oh, we gotta do this, right? I love this music too. It's like a play on Wizard of Oz a little bit. She got you! I was about to jump. She grabs you by the neck with an iron grip and carries you off into her cottage deep in the forest. What if she's not out to kill us, but maybe she just wants to talk? I'll hold off on the hot sauce. I love that expression on Graham. That's about how I felt 10 seconds after that blares. I need to close this thing. I can smell it. Oh my goodness. Go away. Stay away from me. As the wicked witch flew over her cottage, she dropped you straight through the roof and into her cage. Who knows what sinister plan she has in store for you. We cool? Look, I'm gonna be the... Oh. Graham Cracker Pun? The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man, or is that a graham cracker? Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I love how in the 2015 reimagining of the King's Quest series, when we do that episodic thing, he introduces himself to somebody early in the game. He's like, my name's Graham Cracker. And they're like, I don't care what your name is. Just having fun with that. Anyway. Jeez. This little bee after that. This is a walk in the park.
This is getting
Honey, this should be the perfect hot sauce to follow this up with, because it's coat my tongue. It's not going to be nearly as bad. Oh, but then there's going to be some Blair. It's residual on the spoon. Oh, that's picking peanuts. This is fun. Alright. Let's not get picked up by the witch. She's angry. See, this is where it'd be nice to have my fairy godmother spell on me right now. Gotta throw the spoon out. It's not the worst advice. These poor kids. Part of me wishes there was something I could do to save them. The other part of me just wishes I had some milk. Is that messed up? Let's open the door. Head inside. I'm sure it's a lot safer on this side of the bars. Go back to Graham 1. This is where I get my little bowl. This is where I get the cheese. There you go. And here's the note. Grab the note from the table. Oh.
I can smell someone tasty in my house.
She says that, but like if you're in this room, she's like, eh. Maybe that's just something she says. Alright, let's take a look at that note. There's a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards. It's a clue for the Rumpelstiltskin puzzle we've already solved, but like, I don't know, it's a bit of a stretch. I'm trying to think of as a kid if I used that note to figure out what I was meant to do with them, but... Alright, let's hide. This part is tricky.
I am going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum.
So, but when she catches you, she turns you into a graham cracker. Does she do that in the pot? I'm confused.
After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I will be ready to have someone for dinner.
Yes, we get the joke. You didn't eat me though before, you just turned me into food and put me outside. It seems pretty hot already. Yeah. This goes on like this for several hours. Alright, this part's very dangerous. Remember, we've already been killed by the witch. You have to get so close. Yes, I get it. You want to... Oh no! Rats. I think I waited a little bit too long. Too scrawny for my appetite. You'll make a lovely dessert. Mandrake mousse. A dessert to put outside. The strangest thing. Too late. She sees you and you're in trouble. Alright, we need to go back to Gram 3. I was worried about that. We're almost halfway through the points. So where's the magical bowl that we need to give to the wood cutter? Wish. Close enough, but be careful of the narrator. Oh my god. Yes! There it is. With a mighty shove, you courageously push the wicked witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime in the pot. Congratulations! Sweet. She won't be bothering anyone anymore. Yeah, I'm straight on everything except the bowl. Was it in the woodcutter's pantry? He wouldn't let me take his fiddle, or I wouldn't. My conscience. My stupid conscience wouldn't let me take that. There we go. Get nut. There you go. Walnut. Big, meaty walnut. I have yet to find that one tree, too, the one that we need to climb. Oh, here it is. I just need to say these things and will them into existence. Let's climb that tree, Graham. We're really high up. I like the music here. Let's switch to arrow keys. I think I can handle it. Oh, I can handle it. Okay. Well, let's get down. I had to do that just so... Oh, we didn't die. Okay. Whatever. Good for you, Graham. More resilient than you look. Here we go. Get rock. Pebble. Get pebble. There we go. Now, that gives us the option if we want to attack the giant at the top of the beanstalk. But there's another way to handle him. It depends which order you do things, basically. I don't have the bowl already, right? It's a good-looking inventory, but no, we do not have the bowl. I think it's just on one of the screens. Actually, now that I think about it. We have no stat sheet for Graham. It's a good question. Altruism. Being kind of a nerd. He's maxed out in a lot of these categories. He's going to be a good king. Yeah, I think it's just lying on the ground on one of these screens if I could find it. They get kind of lazy with that one. If I could just find that screen with the bowl on it. It's not too far from here. Snake. Psst. I have no purpose in this game. I don't know why they put a swamp here. We got that wizard on one of these screens too, I want to say. I think it's on this screen, actually. We haven't been killed by a wizard yet. An ogre! We haven't been killed. I'm feeling lucky today. Beat the crap out of that ogre, Graham! Oh no. Not looking good. Fight! Try something else. Throw a pebble? I like the way it walks. Its little hands. You throw one of your pebbles, it says, I don't care. We warned you ogre and ogre again. At least Graham fought. You know, he gave it his, yeah, he lost. To be fair, I'm not even sure that Graham's dead right there. Kind of holding us like a trophy. I guess her eyes are closed. God, this stuff kills me, but I feel like I can do anything after the players. Not today, ogre. Why am I confined to this screen? This whole area is dangerous. Is King Edward doing anything about this? Everyone wants to kill me. A sorcerer casts his paralysis spell, freezing you to the spot. Satisfied with his... Oh, he doesn't even kill us. He just wants to inconvenience. He wants us to make late. Can't even talk after that. Make us late for our next heroic deed. Come on, man. Be cool. I'm frozen. All right, a little so-and-so. What do you take? I don't know what he took. He might have taken the mirror. That's hilarious. He's like, my future's suddenly looking bright. I don't know. I don't know what he would do with that mirror, now that I think about it. All right, let's not get caught this time. Let's avoid those screens altogether. I'm going to check this guy's pantry. Because I can't seem to find that screen with the bowl. I'm working on it. Hold on. Open drawer. Open cabinet. Fine. All right, magic ball. Can't be that far. There's not that many screens. Blair and Fancy Tabasco are teaming up. I don't like it. Do not like it one bit. It's like... Yeah, there's no, little dwarf treehouse like there was in King's Quest 3. I think this is where the witch would hang out. One of the screens. If she still existed. I think I've hit every single screen in this game except the one with the bowl on it, the magic bowl. If you go up here. Not that much animation, but enough to slow everything down. Have I gone over here? Wait on over to that screen, Graham. Do me a favor. Bridge there, I think that would be enough to kill me. There's also a screen with a leprechaun, I think, who gives us a magic ring, I believe. Really has been not. That's a dangerous screen right there. Here you go. Hello. I'm Graham. I'm going to be king. Whoa. How close do I need to get to you, buddy? He's impressed by your friendliness and responds by handing you an elegant little ring.
I've had my eye on you, Sir Graham. Methinks you might enjoy this little trinket for just a wee bit of time. It has the power to make you invisible. May it give you as much entertainment as it has given me this day. I go into women's locker rooms.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
All right, now we can at least climb the beanstalk. Let's go do that. I like that we didn't have to, like, trade him anything. We just had to show off, you know, some manners. Just be polite. Just be outgoing, you know? It's a lesson to everyone watching this. Talk to the leprechaun in your life that you see wandering about. It pays. Now we're back at the castle. Yeah, it always has. The splashing always eats up the CPU. It doesn't matter what you're playing this on. You could be playing this on a new computer. Let's not get too specific. A new computer. Alright, so let's find that beanstalk again. Now let's try climbing her. You'd think after all these years I would know my way around Daventry. All 20 screens. Ah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, so now that we have, like, the nice way of dealing with the giant at the top, I guess we don't have to kill him. Forget if you needed to, like, sling the pebbles at him, or just kind of throw them with your hand. I don't know if there were other items we needed for that. But now we can be nice, which kind of fits Graham's character a bit more than outright killing the giant, even if it is in self-defense. Although Graham shoved that witch into the pot, didn't give that a second thought. Maybe she crossed the line. He saw those kids, and he's like, oh, that fire in him just started to boil. Fires boil? Not really, but... Worst part about this is that after I find the thing that I'm looking for, or, you know, I can't find it again. And I just make circles. Mr. Nice Graham. Where is that beanstalk? All roads lead to backwards Rumpelstiltskin's house. Which was 2 screens from the castle. Yeah, King Edward's just given up at this point. They're like, sir, another one of your subjects has been mangled to death by that ogre.
I don't care. I don't have my treasure chest. I need my shield. I need...
Oh, snap. That was a fall death. We've already had one. Oh, we haven't had one of those, have we? I tried to make him fall to his death, but, yeah, okay. Sorry, Graham.
Welcome to round 8.
Alright, now we're on the Papa Boy Caribbean
Welcome to round 8.
Scotch bonnet sauce.
Welcome to round 8.
My mouth is finally cooled off
Welcome to round 8.
from that experience earlier.
Welcome to round 8.
I will say, I'm glad that we were not disappointed. Alright. Alright, I tasted Scotch bonnet. I'm glad we weren't disappointed by the mystery sauce. I'm gonna say, if it was just Cholula, how sad would that have been? How angry. After a year of waiting. A full season. Nope. Did not disappoint. Fun little souvenir, I like that. I fit every screen except it never fails. The one screen I want to find, I cannot find it. I make this game 1,000 times longer than it needs to be. Alright, I think it's next to his house. On the left or the right side, I don't remember, but I think if we just go around in a circle. Oh, there's the mushroom. There's a new screen. Lovely shot of the castle right there. Conquest of the Longbow. That was a good Sierra game. Was that Sierra? That and I always put it along with it. Longbow and the King Arthur game as well. My God, there it is. Climb that stalk. All right, I'm going to the mouse here. Oh. I think this thing will be pretty smooth. That's kind of impressive that he's able to hang on to this. Just like that, are we up? Oh, no, one more screen. Oh, this would count as a new death. Falling off a beanstalk. All right. Okay. So I guess we got to put on our ring, but not till we get to the ogre screen. Let's see. I think he's on the next screen over. I think one of these screens has. There's a face on that tree. Anyone else see that? Look in tree. Yeah, okay. Oddly shaped tree. Maybe on this bottom right screen. Yep. Ooh, creepy. What's in here? Is this a slingshot? Yep. Well, we'll take it, because no king should be without a sling shot. But we're going to do things the nice way, because we can. So before we head over, wear the ring. Twist the ring? Kiss the ring? Use ring. Rub ring. There it is. All right. The giant cannot see you since you're invisible. That's how invisibility works. Thank you for confirming. Oh, but we gotta, you know what we gotta do? We need the giant to kill us. Ah, this seems dishonest. I'm here. Oh my God. Power move. You did a smashing job of defeating you. Heyo. Smashing job. Melindas. I learned my lesson in season 1. That's too much. That's what I learned. Oh my god. Given time, that this will burn worse than what that giant just did to me. Alright. So let's wait for him to get tired. Do his thing. He can walk around. What's that he's holding, gang? Come on, man. There's no one here, clearly. Lie down for a big old giant nap. Is that redundant? Big old giant? That music is way too ominous to say he's about to take a nap. Oh yeah. Good job. The huge giant, tuckered out from stomping around, has fallen fast asleep. Stomping around will do it. Alright, take the treasure. I think he won't be needing that. Take the chest, Graham. Alright, we'll activate that bonus once we get to safety. Chimes every time Alright, let's rub the ring. Take off ring. I don't want to lose it. Ha! I was here the whole time, you idiot. You're so stupid. Alright. Actually... there's no reason to hurt him. He's completely harmless. And if you say so, I have bad memories of being stomped into the ground up here in the clouds, but anyway. More importantly... Alright. We are second bonus spin after we got our second treasure for King Edward. Let's see what we got this time. Diversion, a shot. What do we got? Alright. When Sierra Hoyle's Old Maid. We're going to do a lateral move right here. Alright, so we need to win this, otherwise we got to spin the loser wheel. No one wants to spin the loser wheel. I think we got to go against Graham, right? Just to keep things nice and relevant. Topical. LPWB, that works. Now let's switch it. Oh, I can't go back. Well, that'll work. Old Maid. And let's see, what kind of deck are we feeling? This looks like the Mountains of Daventry. 3 friends to play Old Maid. Can we just stick to the Daventry Galaxy? So obvious. I am King Graham, ruler of Daventry. Surely you have heard of my King's Quest. I died a lot in that first game. No spoilers, we're still in the first game, Graham. Alright, so we got him. Princess Rosella, can't play without Princess Rosella. Perils of that strange land. Tamir, what a good game. And last but not least... What's Vincent Price doing here? The Kid's my name, one of the best card players this side. Oh, the best this side of the Mississippi. Does that extend to Old Maid? Don't try to take me down an Old Maid, kid. And Graham's favorite dog. Bulldog. Let's get into it. Sorry, Larry. Shall we play a game? Such a nerd, Graham. I will gladly play a game with you if you wish. Alright, Rosella. Sure, I'll play Old Maid with you, ARF! Alright, so by winning, or by not losing, we win. So we just have to make sure we're not the Old Maid at the end of this. Getting rid of our pairs. Alright, no Old Maid, no Old Maid, no Old Maid. That music made it sound like we pulled the Old Maid. I don't like that. Give me a 9. She got her kings. Oh, nice. Thinning our deck out a little bit. Uh-oh. Come on, 3. Jack! Oh, this is not looking good for us. Rosella's cleaning out her pairs. Oh, no. We're totally going to be the old maid. No! Oh, thank goodness. What are the odds? No! How am I so bad at old maid? Rosella, don't join in on that. Don't pile on. Get your dad smiling away. I can't believe we lost at old maid. Like, it's a game of chance. I had a 75% chance of not losing, and I lost. All right, let's pull up the loser wheel. I hate the loser wheel. All right. Bonus at this point. All right, you can see why we wanted to avoid this. I touched my head with some residual blares. It's like burning where I touched. God, no more mystery sauce, please. If we got 2 in one night, all right. Thank you. Round 8 shot. All right, we're going to the big spoon for a round 8 shot. Let's do it.
Welcome to round 8.
Full shot, which means a full big spoon of Papa Boy.
Welcome to round 8. Welcome to round 8. Welcome to round 8.
Oh, God.
Welcome to round 8.
Oh.
Welcome to round 8.
That's a lot of flavor.
Welcome to round 8.
A lot of spice, but it's a lot of flavor.
Burn up in flame.
All right. Should have used the magic mirror to find out which card to pull. That would have made a lot of sense. All right. So there's 2 ways to get out of here. We can go back the way we came, but that's lame. So let's go this way. And try not to get robbed on the way down. All right, so that dwarf that robbed us in that alternate reality, he's hanging out around here somewhere. We're gonna have to be very careful. By which you mean wear the ring. Rub the ring. Rub the ring. Alright. Alright, take off ring. Because there is a limited charge in that ring. We need to get ourselves to a port. Ye old port. He'll also come out here. Anywhere there's shadows. Oh, the thing got all screwy. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's see. Let's wear the ring again. I don't think I ever thought to do this when I was a kid, or I just ran out of ring juice. Take off ring. I was always like, let's just keep reloading and hoping he doesn't mug me this time. We already fell. That's fine. Save off and... Alright, he didn't come out that time. Honestly, I don't know, like, if you haven't seen him on the path outside. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, it is kind of lame that there's, like, nowhere to get your stuff back from him in this game. It's just whether saved or you didn't. When he has your stuff. And then he becomes the king. But he's fair. It's a lot less of a square than Graham is. Alright. So now that we have both those treasures, I think we're ready to go to the final area. I just have to remind myself where it is. I think I know what the screen looks like. I just don't remember how to get to it. And we also need to get that woodcutter his thing before we do it. All right. I've hit 95% of the screens, and there's one screen left we haven't hit walking around Daventry, and it's the one that I need with that magic bowl just kind of sitting there. I'm almost positive that's how we get that. It's probably why the bird's not showing up. They're like, you need that fiddle, Graham. I've played this before. Huh? Yeah, got excited. It's like statistically impossible to not have found that screen. We use the magic mirror to tell us where said screen is. What happens if we look at that mirror? Alright. Has to be hung in just the right spot on the wall for it to work right. Just looking for that screen.
Looking for that screen.
Is it to the left of the screen? I already have the clover, right? Yeah. That might be an alternate solution to that puzzle, actually. You can maybe give the king the clover instead of playing the fiddle for him. Huh. If that were the case, though, why isn't that bird showing up? Nope. I'm going to say we need that bowl. There it is. That's not the screen I thought it was, but there's the dang bowl. All right. Now we got to find the dang well again. It'd be fun to play the entire series with Let's Burn rules. That would be, oh god, no! I saved after I got the bowl though, right? I'm not stupid. Just going on and on and on about how difficult it was to find that bowl, and I, well done. Well done. Just answered my question. But I know, hey, and there's the well. That's awesome. Save early, save late, save often. That's pretty fantastic. It was very close to the ogre. I know that. Just left of the ogre. I think if I hug this and go north, the bowl should... There we go. That makes sense. There's my save, and let's see if I can kind of engineer going around the entire world of Daventry, and then come back around to the well. Leave me alone, dude. I love your little walk, but leave me alone. Yeah. First order of business. Clear out all the riffraff from Daventry that we haven't dealt with yet. On the short list, we got, I guess the giant's cool. He's not hurting anybody. He's, he takes naps. He's good. The sorcerer, even though he doesn't kill anyone, he freezes. I'd say ogre number 1. Sorcerer number 2, and then dwarf number 3. We'll hire someone out. I want to see that spin-off game. Like, I had to get the 3 treasures. I hire my best knight once I figure out who that is to go out and murder these 3 creatures in our realm. Make everything a little bit safer. About that well. And then about that woodcutter's house one more time. Didn't think a map would really be that helpful, but apparently I was wrong. When this game takes me over an hour to beat, even with all the mystery sauce pageantry and everything. There she is. Good lord. And I think somehow he can jump out of the water. Fill the bowl. Hot savory stew. That makes no sense. I think if you read the bowl, it says fill me. All right, check this out. They don't show the animation for that. He flies, basically. Climb up, Graham. Won't let me control him. All right. Next stop, the woodcutter. His wife's going to want to eat this. By the way, we have food until the end of time. We just got to fill this magic bowl up in that, there we go, in that well. I guess having all the gold we need makes us pretty good on food as well. Give bowl. Can't listen to this music any longer, man. Overwhelmed with joy because I gave him a bowl with some water in it.
We shall never forget your kindness and generosity. Please take my fiddle as a small token of our thanks.
Yeah, something about that guy's vibe. I don't know. I think it's the head. I don't know. Let's get that fiddle, though. All right, we have everything we need to get the final treasure. We just need to find that one screen with the bird. I'm not wearing the ring, right? I want to keep that ring. Good. Because I think if you jump while the ring's on you, for some reason it comes off your finger. I don't know, Graham must have really slender fingers or something. Slender than a, I don't know, was that a dwarf? An elf? I guess it was an elf, I'm sorry. Getting my different folks mixed up. We're about to see some leprechauns. We dealt with an elf, there's dwarves, you can understand my confusion. It's somewhere around here. I think it's where we come out of the... Might be this... Yeah, here we go. Forget which. Boom! Oh, no. Bird's like, you must not be serious about going to the Leprechaun Kingdom if you don't know when to jump. This should kill us, right? I think we can all agree. Graham and those birds, man. So we're not going to go in the hole yet. We need to grab this mushroom here. Magic mushroom. Magic mushroom. It's like, how did you know it was magical? Just take a look at it. A small, unusual looking mushroom. I don't know, it looks big from in terms of scale, but you say it's small. Might need to see the royal rhinoplasty. We need a nose doctor. Set this thing straight. All the falls we've taken in this game. Even the ones which should have killed us have not. You're friendly, right? You're not going to send me to round 10 here on Let's Burn with Brigands. Let's just talk to him first.
Hello there, my friend. Are you looking for anything in particular? You want to pass through my little door right here? Well, maybe we can work something out. What's it worth to you?
Here, let me just get close and talk to you like I did. It worked well with the elf earlier. Pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight.
That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer.
Well, gee, I don't know about that. No, I do. I like rats. I have so many comical 1930s cartoon fights that Graham gets into. Rats, that was one shady character you shouldn't have tangled with. Alright, bring us home, round 10. That was definitely my Ugarte voice, if anyone picked up on that. Alright, little A in the ER right here, which still feels like child's play after that. Well, I've only done this once. Yeah, very comical. Poor guy got bit on his tush by a scorpion. That's what they liken this to. It tastes so... That's such a weird flavor. Oh. Oh, good up, people. Alright.
Please, hero, save me. Do something.
Sorry, give cheese. I don't know. The giant rat which is standing 2 paces from you?
I guess I am kinda hungry.
The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. Sweet. Well, let's do that. Let's count those fingers. Amazingly enough, you still have all your fingers. I like that they, thought to add an extra. Alright, can I give these guys the clover? I'm feeling lucky today. Gentlemen, I'm gonna be your new king. They fear and respect me. Rather than risk offending you, they decide to leave you entirely alone. Oh wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Let's play the fiddle though. Do we get points for that? Some of the old school fans might recognize this as part of our intro from the old Let's Play with Brigands. We had this little scene of Graham playing the fiddle for the leprechauns dancing, with much lower resolution graphics. Alright, you don't have an audience anymore, Graham. Who are you playing for at this point? And how'd you add that? Oh, we did get 3 points for that. Alright, we'll call that Graham standard. Alright, so they're gonna leave me alone. I just want to know what happens, because I've always played it as playing the fiddle here, and then when you come in here, everybody's dancing. So what happens if we have not already played it? Kill the king! Oh, I can't. I don't have any control. Alright. So you just don't get as many points. It's not my fault that I have a 4-leaf clover in my pants. Not a euphemism, I just... Overhearing the fiddle music you played in the hallway, the leprechauns have begun to dance. As they do, they pop away in a fit of merrymaking. But where do they go? It's one of life's little mysteries, I suppose. Maybe to the goblin training grounds, I don't know. I don't know why that popped in my head. I guess the green. Got the harp player. The snare guy. That's fun. Only worth 3 points. What's the point of the scepter? Do we need that? I'm pretty sure Edward has one that we're going to take off of his corpse. Sorry. Get the shield. Yes. One final bonus round to take us home. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Bonus spin. Final of the episode. See what we got this time. Another Hoyles. I could go with a chance to redeem myself here. Round 1 shot. Child's play. is a lot of France.
Round out of 10. If you can't take this one, then maybe
It's funny, like after the ass in the ER though, silly name. Everything's a little higher.
I'll tuck you into bed.
Let's get out of here. King Graham. I like the sound of that. Oh god, how did we get out of here? I wonder if the scepter works, actually. What's the deal with that scepter? Why did we steal it? We got points for it, too. Let's eat that mushroom. I'm sure that'll work out well, right? Little Alice in Wonderland-ish. I love the music here. Congratulations, you now have all 3 treasures of Daventry. Don't waste any time. Bring the treasures straight back to King Edward before it's too late. As I get lost, trying to find my way back to the castle, watch an ogre beat the crap out of me on the way back.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Graham just
died a lot, actually. There it is. You see it in the distance. Oh no, not this screen. No. He's like, I'm gonna be king. Mugs me for all 3 treasures, turns him in.
Well, I sent Sir Graham, but I suppose you'll do. What's your name?
My name's Benny. Give me a crown. I'm in charge here. Benny the Dwarf. I'm the Dwarf King of Daventry.
I'd play that series. Knights not even at their posts. Alright, fire them first, then send someone to kill those creatures I mentioned earlier. More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the lords and ladies of the castle. This is highly unusual, even to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the castle. I like this shot of this screen right here, though. You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber to the west.
There's nothing to be done.
If only he had some magical fruit. That's the extent of my medical training. That's the only thing that can help anything ever, as far as I know. Or if I came back with the treasures.
It's Sir Graham. He's returned. Did he find the treasures?
It's like I borrowed $10 from him and haven't paid him back. I hope when he becomes king.
Did you succeed in your quest?
I did, Your Majesty.
Here, as you command.
The magic mirror. The magic shield. And some acorns I found. I'm keeping this chest. What about the scepter? It's just like bonus treasure. It's like DuckTales.
I'm afraid it's a little too late for me. I neglected to save early or often. The kingdom is yours.
Sweet.
I know you will serve her well.
The king is dead. Long live the king! Long live the king! Alright. The whole kingdom turned out, all 10 people. And thus ended Sir Graham's great quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous, and flourished for years to come. Mostly because of that chest, which never ran out of gold coins, am I right? Come on. Money has no value anymore, essentially. Well, that's a story for another day. And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come. For him, his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much. The end. Games we've already programmed. This is the VGA version. There we go. We saved Daventry and became the king, but more importantly, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.